would say next to my sisters, this is the person I've known the longest of anybody here. I think Lois babysat me when I was probably 2 years old. So.
Yes, when I met the Van Valkenburgs, I lived in a small town in Kansas, Blue Rapids, and they had a property there, lovely house, and they would come up every summer and spend the summers in Blue Rapids. And I've had the pleasure of babysitting this one and Amy and living with Gina. I've gone through so many memories in the last few minutes that I can hardly think of anything to say. They were so good to me that they knew that I wanted to be a designer, a dress designer. And so they invited me to spend the summer, paid for my tuition at Washburn University, audited a class, and I got my first drawing lessons, real drawing lessons. I babysat, and they were pretty ornery. But I love them. Garner was my first true love. And he one time invited me to the prom at KU. And in his letter he wrote, "You'd better be ready or hide and duck." But I loved him. I loved the whole family. And it's been a pleasure being a part of their family.
One story Lois neglected to tell was, I believe maybe they had a date arranged or something, or maybe not, but my brother went over to the house she was living in, and her room was on the second floor, and he started throwing pebbles up to her window to try to get her attention. Someone called the police. My brother ended up at the police station, and luckily my dad was a lawyer and knew people, so was able to get him off the hook. But that was just one of many stories. There's so many stories. So anyway.